Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm making Mississippi ribeye steaks. And you may think, well, I'm also putting them in the crock pot, and you may think, well, why in the world would she do that and waste a good steak? Well, if you're older and you need a better cut of meat or a tenderer cut of meat, your crock pot is the one you want to go to. And so my husband has dentures, and so that's the reason I'm going to cook these ribeye steaks in my crock pot today. And y'all that don't want to put your ribeye steaks in a crock pot, you can cook them the original way, but I'm doing this for him today. And also we wanted to try this recipe out and see if it's as good as everyone says it is. And so let me get started on it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brown it. Some people brown their meat when they put it in the crock pot and some don't, or sear it, and that's what I like to do. I like to sear mine, so I'm going to sear it just a little bit on both sides before I put it in my crock pot. And also, some of you may not recognize me today. I have on my wig, and sometimes I wear my wigs when my hair is just not doing what I want it to. And that's usually almost every day. But today it was a little worse, so I broke down and put my wig on. Okay, so now then let me get over here to my stove and I'll sear my ribeyes. Well, this meat was relatively inexpensive. It was just $15 for both of these. But they are small. But we're going to try it out today, and we'll be y'all's guinea pigs and let y'all know how it turns out. Okay, so I'm going to put my steaks over here in my pan. And I'm going to turn this burner on to about 6. I don't want to touch that. We also have a Mississippi pot roast recipe and a Mississippi pork chop recipe, and y'all check them out too, and we'll put the link for that in the video. Okay, I have these seared now. I just lightly smeared them. So, okay, now then I'm going to put them in my crock pot. I know some of yours are cringing, but I believe this is going to be really tender and good for the elderly. Okay, let me see now. Okay, I'm going to put on my season package. I'm going to put on my ranch and my garnish. It's hard to say for me. So I'm going to sprinkle this ranch seasoning on. Also, the reason I'm using my crock pot today is I'm going to be out and about today. So this will be good this evening. Also, you can serve this either over rice or mashed potatoes. And I think we're just going to have a baked potato and eat ours without being over either one. Unless we change our mind. And a good side dish for this too would be a salad. Okay, so now then I'm doing my gravy packet. Okay. I got all of that out and a little one on the floor. Okay, so now then I'm going to put in my pepperoncinis. You can put how many you want, but I think I'm just going to put about 6 of them on. It's a huge one. Okay. Now then I'm going to put just a little of this juice in. About 1/4 of a cup. Okay, and so now then I'm going to put my butter on top. I'll just pick it up with my hands. And butter makes everything better, right? Okay. Okay, so now then you can cook this on low for 5 to 7 hours or on high for 3 to 4. And I think we're going to cook ours on low for 5 to 7. But we might turn it up on high for just to get started with. And so when our crock pot meal gets through, we'll be back to a delicious, tender ribeye steak. So we'll see you in a little while. All right, we're back, and we had a great time out today. We doing our errands, and so I'm ready to plate this food up and eat it. But I did, when we came back, make some biscuits and some cream potatoes. And over here is my Mississippi crock pot ribeye steaks. And so I'm going to plate them up, and then we'll be right back. But it sure does smell wonderful. Look at that gravy. That's going to be good on the potatoes. Okay, I have everything plated up now, and it really looks fantastic. And so now I'm going to do the taste test and see if it's as fantastic as it looks. Oh my, it's very tender. That was the reason why we wanted to try this recipe out, for Calvin especially, because he has dentures. And that was the reason that, like I said, we wanted to try this recipe out. And so let me taste of it and see how it looks. It sure was tender. really delicious. I think if you try this recipe, this Mississippi crock pot ribeye steak recipe, I think you'll really like it. I know that for people that has trouble with chewing meat, this right here is the way to go. And also, I'm going to taste of these cream potatoes. I made them a while ago too. Just right. And I also made these biscuits. I didn't make them really big, but I made them small because I don't really need a big biscuit. So I'm going to close this meal. I'm going to close this video out right now. And so I hope you'll have a fantastic day. And I'm going to get to eating my food. And I'm really going to enjoy it because it really turned out good. And so y'all have a great day. And do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream.